It's working on it. It's working on deciding if it wants to work or not. Let's check this. That's working. That's working. That is working. That looks good. I think we're fine. Yeah. Okay. Hello. Things have happened. Many, 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 many things have happened. So many things, I can barely keep track of them all. Drink some water. I don't even know what to start with. I have a list. Hold on, I gotta get my list. I don't know where my list went. This was kind of like a there it is. This is kind of like a another one of those I just gotta do it so I'm gonna do it things. It's been way too long again. And I'm mad. I'm mad about it, but what can you do? I got busy. I got really busy. And also I had a problem because a funny story up until now. My microphone had only the stand that it came with, which was this really tiny, like, you know, 3 foot, not height wise, but like, you know, it had 3 feet that it stood on. It was just like this teeny tiny mic stand. So it was actually about like not even 1 foot tall mic stand, and it did not, it barely reached me, so I had to put it basically in front of my keyboard, and thankfully I've been playing mostly controller games, so I didn't really have to use the keyboard, but it was still frustrating when I did play other games. But now I have an actual mic stand, and it stretches all the way across my table to what is now my bed and used to be a chair, because I realized that chairs make me extra sleepy for some reason, and beds don't. I guess it's just because I always sit around in bed, and that's just how I've been. But I also can't sit in chairs correctly. I'm gonna get started because I know I'm gonna be talking for like a while, and I should be doing this while I talk. But there's so many things. What do you want? What's over here that's so important to you? Oh, it's this. You told me to do this before. I don't need any of that. We are gonna change this guy somehow. If I remember how to do that, it's this, and then I want. Well, she's level 10. I feel like that would be the most useful. Do they have like types that are effective against? Because I'm assuming I'm going to be fighting a bunch of fish people. Like electricity would probably be good against that. They even say in Breath of the Wild that they're weak to like electricity arrows. So I don't know. I don't know if that's how that works. I don't think it is. I think it's just a bunch of physical attacks, but I'll take her Bosa. Why not? I mean, you know, look at her. Fucking Jesus Christ. We're gonna go onward. So this is the last place that we need to go. With finally an official mic stand that can reach me. I moved my room entirely around so that I could sit comfortably and not fall asleep immediately, because I'm sure I've said this before, all of my streams have been like 1 hour long, because I'm like, if I don't do at least an hour, it's kind of pathetic. But if I go any further than that, it's like I'm on death's door tired. And Like I was just going to say I cannot sit in a chair right for whatever reason. At work, I have like a stool to prop my legs up because I just can't put them on the ground. It doesn't work. It's incredibly uncomfortable.
Yes. My father, King Rome, has faith she will do her utmost.
I gotta be quiet for this, I think.
This will be a dangerous mission.
Oh, it's another one of these.
The divine beast.
This is like the Death Mountain one. Okay, this'll be fun.
And I understand that the knight who will seal that darkness has not yet appeared.
That is true.
I must refuse. I cannot send my daughter into such peril.
But
Your Majesty! I bring news!
Well, Link, you've grown since I last saw you.
God, the music is so pretty.
And yet, you have not changed.
I feel like the music was always prettiest at Zora's Domain.
Creature is a guardian? How cute.
But the best song overall in Breath of the Wild was definitely in the fight against
Marching this way.
the desert one.
What of my father?
His Majesty is leading the army to intercept. He thought the prince was here with you.
Sidon is missing.
Oh shit. How is he missing? He's like 20 feet tall.
Sidon, you must watch over the domain.
There's no way you didn't see him leave. He's like half the size of your entire kingdom. Oh no, wait, isn't he still like a child in this? Okay, wait, that makes sense. Wait, hold on. Right, because Mipha is right here, and he only gets big after she's dead. She's been dead for like 100 years. That's right. I remember when this game like actually came out, everyone was just screaming about that. That was, I mean, the most exciting part of this, I think. Was seeing him be a kid for like the first time and his tiny smile. With that signature thumbs up. Ow. Yeah, but to finish what I was saying earlier, I have a new mic stand. It's wonderful. It's great. It reaches me. It's all I've ever wanted. I have a whole bunch of other parts to it that I have to figure out how they work, because I know one of them is going to help with like S sounds, because S sounds are often more piercing, like over audio. So I'm hoping I can utilize all of it correctly and do some more advancements. I did a quick triple check to make sure that like I wasn't too loud, the music wasn't too loud. And I'm hoping that it's all working. Right before this, I learned my lesson from back when I was doing Deltarune to check if my audio was even connected, because I am not going through another 3-hour stream when nobody can even hear me the whole time. That was a nightmare of a day. Just waiting for this guy's shield to come back up. Ah, man, come on. It just happened too. I guess it happens automatically whenever I do that, so I just need to... The aiming is tricky. I think it's... I think I remember it being somewhat motion controlled, but it only goes into motion controls when I do that, I think. No, I guess not. I don't know, it's confusing. I'll tilt my wrist to the right and it'll move to the left. And I don't get it. At least the range is really wide, so it's like almost a guaranteed hit. But that's just weird that they do it like that. Hopefully it's different in the newer one. Oh, there's so many things to fight. I always forget how much like land there is to traverse in this game. But other than the microphone, I mean, I just like I don't even know where to start with stuff that's happened since last time. I mean, something that's been really important to me was the release of Iron Lung. When trailers, I guess I'll preface with this. I've always been a huge Markiplier fan, and I've been watching him basically since the beginning, like a lot of other people have. But when trailers of Iron Lung started to come out a while ago, I was slightly skeptical, as I think also a lot of other people were, because, you know, you do a lot of projects and you're like, these are really good, but can it translate well to a movie? Like, I know the movie is like almost completely different from his original works on YouTube Originals, but I was just like, you know, as much as I love this guy, is he a movie maker? You know what I mean? There's a lot that goes into a movie. There's just so many things to factor in. And I was kind of like, I don't know, even if he is going to do a wonderful job, which I have no doubt that he would give it his all regardless, is it going to be a movie that I'm interested in? Because from the trailers, it really did not crazy appeal to me, if I'm gonna be honest. But then I went to see it in theaters because my friend and coworker was like, I'm definitely gonna see this. I'm gonna see this right now. And I was like, okay, I will go the next day. Because you know what? At the end of the day, he's one of my favorite people on this planet, and I'm gonna support him no matter what he does. And when I tell you that this movie is now my favorite movie of all time, and I'm clamoring for the moment that he drops the DVD so that I can buy like 15 copies. It's been ridiculous how many amazing and terrible movies have released lately. Like almost all the movies from like bigger companies, Disney and all the stuff. I didn't watch all of them, but like just movie after movie, trailer after trailer, I was like, none of these look good. And I'm usually not a movie person, I don't think. But I'd rather see a movie than watch like a TV show also. I've just, you know, I think the tier goes like TV show, movie, then video games, I think. Just for entertainment purposes. But from not small companies, but smaller companies, the movies have been phenomenal. And I watched the Chainsaw Man movie, and I already have the DVD of that because that was a smash hit for a very, very good reason. That was a great movie, and that might be my second favorite movie of all time. It's just both of those, they're completely different stories, but with Iron Lung, it's so hard to make something like that work. It's one room almost the entire... No, it is the entire time. And you did it. Like, I can't even begin to fathom how that works and how much was like... How much thought was put into every movement to make it eye-catching, to make it worth your time, because I was not bored at all. There was not like a single moment where I was like, you know, when's it gonna be over? When am I gonna go home? You know, because I usually am. There's a plethora of movies where it'll like lose my interest for at least like 20-30 minutes. I'll be like, okay, this part's kind of weird. But I was on the edge of my seat the entire time. I came out of that... This is the only movie that I came out of with, like... I was hyperventilating because it was so emotional and I was so moved by the story of Simon and how tragic his character is. It's like the exact kind of tragedy that really, like, struck me and just destroyed me. And I think a lot of people resonated with that as well. It was really good, and I highly recommend seeing it if you are... Because it's not a traditional horror type of movie. It's not really jump scary. It's not really, you know... It's a slow burn. And it's fascinating. And it is scary, but it's like... It's not the kind of scary that makes you jump. Which is interesting, because the game, that was like all the game was. The game that it's based off of. It was all one, like it was slow and drawn out for the gameplay portion, but it was all leading up to like one big jump scare, and that's what that was. But this is completely different. It's just this slow descent into madness, and I don't want to spoil it. I'm sure most people who have wanted to see it have seen it by now. It's not in theaters anymore, but I could praise it for hours. I really could. It's not even just because I love the guy, and he just went to the Oscars, which is fucking ridiculous. I got recommended on my For You page a video from him 12 years ago that basically said, believe in yourself. And he opens it with saying, you know, this is me from my apartment. And that is, like, all the comments I'm completely in agree with. Like, that in itself is such an inspiration and such a motivator, because, you know, here I am in my apartment right now, barely able to pay rent. I know it's a different world now, kind of, even already, but barely able to get out of bed because of all this AI nonsense, all this political nonsense, all this and that, and it's just wearing you down, and you, like, at the end of the day, you just gotta get up and make something. And I'm hoping that I can continue to do that. I'm all the way down there. I thought I was the green arrow. I really did. I gotta get over there. They are not enemies. We need to go... Where am I? You're all the way up there? Look, I'm not gonna get there in time. I'm working on it, but that's tough. You know what I mean? I think you're gonna have to die for the greater cause. There's so many of these guys. This is... What do you want? I'm really just gonna do bombs. If... Bombs and... Well, this one has a sledgehammer, so this is like asking for magnesis, I think. No, it doesn't take it. It needs to be prompted for that. See, that's why bombs are better, because you can just do bombs. All the other ones, it's like, oh, we're asking for this specifically, but you can only do it for like 5 seconds, and if you miss the time, just do bombs. I'm just gonna throw bombs at you. I'm gonna ignore your mechanics, and that's pretty sad. Speaking of poor mechanics, great way to segue into the other thing that's been happening recently. Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 got released, and for a while I was bouncing around the idea of playing them all, like, consecutively, because, you know, they're interesting. I find the story interesting. I can't say much about the company, but they've made some poor decisions that I'm not super interested in supporting. But, you know, I was like, maybe I could play it, maybe it'd be fun. I'd love to play horror games more, or at all. So I was like, maybe that would be a good way to start that, because, you know, chapters keep coming out and all of them are really popular. They get a lot of eyes on them, you know? I was like, maybe I could do that one. But Chapter 5 came out, and it was the most garbage experience I've ever watched 3 people play. I watched Queso play it, I watched Markiplier play it, and someone else, I can't remember the other one, but just fucking ridiculous. I can't even... The entire time I was bored. It's like the exact opposite of what I was just talking about with Iron Lung. There was not a moment of that gameplay, of watching that experience, where I was like, holy, like, it's so bad. It was so bad. The writing has lost all meaning, all plot, all... The new character designs are not catching anyone, I don't think. Lily Love Braids and... I don't even remember, like, the Giblet and fucking Chum Chopkins. Like, who the hell is that? I've never... And what I don't like, and what I've said to, like, my sister, who was also watching this and being like, I can't believe that they went this route, is that when you introduce characters that were never anticipated, were never in, like, posters across your facility, it becomes meaningless, right? Because you're just trying to fill in the gaps now. And I have mixed feelings about whether or not she actually looks like she belongs there, because I have agreements with, like, people saying that she kind of looks like a Steven Universe OC, and also agreements that she definitely feels like a toy that could be made. Just probably not by that company? But it's just, like, they just keep, like, every chapter, they start with, like, a big advertisement, right? Like, this is their TV show ad, where they're like, oh, this is the brand new toy that's coming out, everyone's gonna love this. And with Chapter 5, they did, like, the wrong side Outimals. They did, like, the toys that flip inside out to become a new toy. And it's like, yeah, that's a thing in real life. That's pretty cool that they found a way to incorporate that in a way. But you watch the actual gameplay and they, like, barely even show up. They're, like, collectibles, and that's it. And, like, you look back on the other chapters and it's like, Chapter 1 was... I think Chapter 1 was Poppy, right? And then Chapter 2 was obviously Mommy Longlegs. Chapter 3 was Catnap and the Smiling Critters, which I always think of as the Smiling Friends, unfortunately, which is now canceled. But anyway, chapter 4 was Doey, and like those were all main antagonists in those chapters. I mean, you know, Poppy is just the main character, but Poppy needs to be introduced because she's incredibly important. The wrong side Outimals almost didn't appear in the game, definitely weren't a main focus, and I feel like if they made the advertisement at the start Lily and not them, she would be a lot more interesting to a lot more people. So that's like my first notice and my first like, why didn't they do that? That just kind of seems like an obvious thing to do. Secondly, the whole prototype situation, they kind of fell into like into a hole because the entire game they've been setting up the prototype's release, right? They want him to be this big, crazy, like final antagonist. We thought it was going to be the end. It's not. That's also annoying, but that's not really what I'm going to get into right this second. He, you know, everyone was anticipating it. They were like, oh my god, he fights a Lionel? He's up against a Lionel? I remember seeing Baby Sidon, but I did not remember saving him from a Lionel. Okay, we gotta fucking... How many bombs can I throw at you until you die? Oh, that does not work very well. Oh, now you want bombs. Okay, see, that's what's annoying to me, is like the second I don't get it. I don't. I think it's silly. Also, this seems kind of like a weak Lionel. I know I'm on easy mode, but just that took like... Okay. I've only lost like a quarter heart throughout this entire game. That changes things. There you go. We're having some different gameplay. We're experiencing some different stuff. You have arrows. That's right. I can't use bombs right now. Now I can. I can at the exact point where you don't ask for them anymore, which is super cool. And now you want ice, and now I can't use anything. So... What do you... I'm just gonna wait for you. I'm just gonna wait for you. You tell me. Nothing? Okay, cool. You've got some fire. You've got some... There it is. We want bombs, and we're gonna do it right now. And you're down. Oh my god! That was sick. That was a good animation. That was really good. Finishing them off. I gotta drink more water.
Sidon!
Oh, he's so cute! He's so small. Ugh.
Why would you try to fight that beast alone?
Now we're gonna eat you for dinner.
I was so worried about you.
You've betrayed us all.
But still, I am proud. What a brave little brother I have.
He's so small. Oh my god. Ah. I'm gonna throw up. Yeah, that's about right. Is this where we get in the machine? Okay. If you're so worried about her, kiss about it. Why don't you kiss about it? You know? Oh yeah, get closer. I'm not taking pictures. That was good, I think. 19 minutes? I probably could have taken longer. And I got a helmet. I got a Zora helmet. That's gonna be funny. That's gonna be funny to wear. If I can wear that and it shows up in cutscenes. You can't turn at all. How did you get up here? What the fuck? Okay. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm deeply and truly sorry for thinking ill of you. Yeah, here we fucking go. That's so cool. Oh my god. That's so cool. This is gonna be sick. Oh, it's motion controls again. Okay. I don't have like the middle controller part. It's in the other room. I have them like separated. So I hope that won't be a problem. I don't think it will be. It just means more mobility, really. They start right here, right? Intercept. Okay, that's a trunk move. I did fling upward. So what I want to do is frozen blast. That's cool. What's icicle barrage? Holy shit, that's cool. This is like way better than the I can't remember the Divine Beast's names anymore. It's been so long since I've been a part of Zelda stuff. They are doing nothing at Nintendo right now. I have been mad for weeks because the 40th anniversary like just happened. They didn't do shit. Good Smile Company did more for the 40th anniversary of Zelda than Nintendo did, than the creators of the games did, which is disgusting. I can't move. I can't move. There we go. That's frankly repulsive that I have to say that. I think I gotta move forward just a little bit more and get this guy. He's right there. He's right there. You're kidding me right now. Get him. There we go. That was a good clip. You can fucking put that in a GIF and smoke it. So that's something that's been making me mad for a while, is that we are currently, I personally cannot confirm this, but I've been told that we are currently in the longest standing point between regular Nintendo Directs since COVID times. Which is disgusting, because they just released a new console and they have like 4 games on it. And it's been a year, I think. I think it's been a year. There we go. It's kind of funny controlling this thing. It's like I could go slower if I really wanted, but it's just like I know that they want me to get every single enemy, so I'm trying to be like really careful about it. There we go. Let's get these guys. Oh, I have a charged up A. I can't remember what that is. Hold on, I'll do it right here for these guys. That's interesting. That's really interesting, because that beam in Breath of the Wild was what they used against Ganon. So you'd think that that was like, I mean, yes, it's an ultimate move, which makes sense, but you'd think that that was like something they could only do with like fully charged power over a long period of time. Which... This is a different game, I get it. It's different. Things are altered, the story isn't completely, canon. Jesus Christ! I'm doing things, it's not working. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Just 1 second. I'm gonna move over here and I'm gonna kind of fling my trunk. And I'm gonna do it again. There we go. Now they're gone. And I'm going to do this. That's all Lionels. Oh my god. We're gonna do this again, right now. Because screw this. Down, please, down, please, down, please. There we go. Success! Varuta, yes. Varuta, Vanaboris, and the other ones. Vamedo and the other one. I can't remember. I can't remember the other one. I can't even remember what the other one looks like. No, that's Redania. My bad. Yeah, I think that was... Ooh? Hello. Sorry for insulting you earlier.
Your point. We are woefully unprepared to defend against the calamity. The Zora will face this peril head-on.
Well, I'm pretty sure you could just, like, stand at the gate and do that beam thing that you did, like, 100 times, and I think that would defend your people pretty well. Considering...
Attend.
Yes, Father.
No bullets are gonna get past you, man. They're gonna sink right in.
You will become the pilot of the divine beast, Varuta. On one condition. You must promise to come back safely.
Okay. Just gonna check something real quick. Everything looks fine, and we're back at the tower. Okay. That was good. That was good, that was quick. I'm not done yet though. I'm planning on going for longer than usual. I have everything set up in order to do exactly that. Thank God, because I need to get some shit done. What's over here? This is training, right? Yeah, I don't need any of that right now. Quick stretch. Before we get into the next one, this is Hyrule Outpost. Interesting. Okay. What's this? What's this down here? Let's look at these. That's good.
It seems I've grown stronger.
Zelda bonus hearts. That's nice. I guess I'll focus on like the Link ones first, because that's... I'm not really going to differentiate from him much. Okay, new combos. I'm probably not going to use those. There's a spear combo. There's another one. Teach a highly into fish. That's cute. Another spear combo. Okay.
I knew I could do it.
Okay, that's Impa. Impa gets a bonus heart. This is Mifa.
I will not rest on my
Combo.
laurels.
Is this bonus heart, Mifa?
All the better.
Yes. Okay. Good, good, good. Here's some cooking.
For once, you've done well.
We got a recipe. Okay, damage from ice, negative 50%. That's good. What's this over here? I don't have a Keese eyeball. I think I've said this before, but I don't know how to... I don't know if there's like a stable way to consistently get specific materials. This is training Link on spears. This is something else.
Bravo! Superb!
Snowy Feathers is now available. Oh, that's a shop. Okay. Let's check it out. Why not? There's stuff we can buy, as shops do. Spicy peppers, heart durians, sapphires, octoballoons, ice keys wing. So if I look over the stuff that we need, so those are the completed ones. We need mighty thistles and amaranth. I think that's what that is. Yeah, we don't have to worry about that right now. That's different. We can look at this. That's Keese eyeball. This is newts, beetles. That's obtainable. That's bonus heart, right? Bonus combo. Those are already done. What's this one down here? Fish. I think those are porgies, maybe? I don't know. But where are our... So that's a shop. The pots are shops. So we can look at this real quick.
Yeah.
See if it has anything that we needed. It doesn't look like it. We have a good amount of money, I think. That's a shop. Let's look at what they have.
Basak.
This is the gem store. So there's nothing really there right now. There's this one right here, which is very similar to the Hatena one. We don't really need anything from that. And last time on this one, I don't think we need any of those either. So that's tricky. I don't know how... I mean, I'm sure fighting stuff, right? But I'm not sure how to get specific stuff. Was Fireproof Lizards the one that was... Where was that? Was that here? Yeah, 10 of them. Okay. This is beetles. So if I get 10 of these... That's not a lot of money. I can leave and I can complete this. And that's for heat relief. And that is good. but I've never used a buff, and I've never really needed to. So maybe it doesn't matter. Yeah, I think that's a good party. We can maybe swap out Mifa for Rivali? Rivali was always my favorite. I kinda am inclined to do that.
You have a lot to look forward to.
A reliable ally.
He has a stronger weapon too, so I'm thinking we do that. Alright, let's keep going.
With that,
We have all of them.
four divine beasts were
That's good to know.
Zelda
Are we about to find that guy? Or is this just like a normal level?
His Majesty did not offer even a single word of praise.
Well, it's only natural that Father would be frustrated.
But, Your Highness,
Right now, we must do whatever is in our power. Please inform Mifa and Daruk that we depart tomorrow morning.
Sorry, that probably sounded terrible. I just needed to adjust something.
understood.
Oh my. Father thinks that... Well, he thinks that the reason my ability hasn't awakened is because I haven't worked hard enough. I imagine that when I visit the divine beasts, he'll say as much. Huh? Link, you...
This fucking guy. He doesn't say jack shit. And it's so funny. Oh, okay.
The adjustments to the divine beasts are not yet complete. We must fine-tune them for the individual pilots to ensure that they will be as effective as possible. So many of their parts are complex. We don't yet understand.
Daruk, I have a request. Might I join you for training next time? I would like to be fully prepared. Learning new ways to fight foes might do me some good.
Of course! The more the merrier. Thing is, we still need a night gritty enough to seal the darkness, and they're nowhere to be found.
Yes.
Although, hey, if you see anybody that...
I still don't know how to feel about all that.
Your Highness, I bring news. It regards your impending death.
It's kind of cute, but it's also kind of weird, I think. The whole Mifa and Link thing. I don't think that there's really anything wrong with it, maybe? But I also kind of like, I feel like there's something that I'm not quite picking up on that's not good. I often feel that way. I can't be Link right now? I can be Rivali. How do I be him? Did I change? Yes. Yes. No, I don't want to order him to do something. I want to be him. There we go. Sick. Oh, that's cool. That was ridiculous. Okay, okay, okay. What's happening? It's just to do the surrounding. Okay. Just killing people. That's basically all this game is, really. But I was talking about Poppy Playtime, Chapter 5. They put themselves in a hole because the prototype was supposed to be, you know, the big end, the big climactic, like, this is going to be the scariest guy. And it should be the scariest guy. And a lot of people were like freaking out about him because they're like, oh my god, this one's gonna be so cool. This is like the one everyone's been waiting for. And he shows up and his design isn't bad, but it's when you look at it from that perspective, it's not really, I don't think it did its job necessarily the greatest. However, I think most of its faults come from the gameplay surrounding it, because the mechanics and the usage of mechanics and the demand for the usage of mechanics was... Where the hell am I? It's not here. I'm like trying to follow myself on the map, but it doesn't make any sense. I gotta get up and to the left. Which is over here, I guess? No, it's not. It's... I just went over here. I guess I didn't? But I have to go this way. Okay. There we go. I think it was mostly because of the gameplay surrounding it. I think it was mostly because of the chase sequences and the demand for immediate action when it's like also trying to trick you at the same time. Like, there'll be things above you, behind you, that like you need to catch immediately in a consecutive order that is basically impossible to do on a first playthrough of a chase sequence, right? Where you need to be fast and you need to be watching all these little things. And by like the 5th time that you're doing a chase sequence, you just want it to be over, right? So watching that was really aggravating. And I could feel like that was really poorly thought about, I think. And most of the things that they made you do in that chapter felt very pointless and very like they just kind of forgot to explain it. So I think that's a lot of the reasons why Chapter 5 failed so hard. I did not realize... I realized this after, like, a few days after watching all of those playthroughs. I'm stuck in the door. Okay, there we go. I noticed this. I don't know if this was in one of the hidden tapes in the game, or if this was, like, revealed after in, like, a YouTube video or something, like an official video, because I know sometimes they do that. That the prototype is Ollie, because he was only using Ollie's voice before in Chapter 3 to guide you, and it was like a Gregory situation. But I did not realize that the prototype actually did used to be a kid named Ollie. And Ollie is the son of Elliot Ludwig, who is also the dad of Poppy. So basically Ollie is Poppy's brother, who is also the prototype. And that's really cool. That's a really cool premise, but it's just made so shit by the games surrounding it. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like they could have done a lot better job with that. I feel like if they didn't focus so much on like hidden secrets and cause you should be playing the game and you should know what you're doing, you should know what the character motivations are and stuff like that. I completely agree with pretty much everything that Markiplier said. That computer thing with like press any key and you can only press E was fucking ridiculous. But I think that really, I'm on the opposite side of where I should be, which is really upsetting. But yeah, I like the whole way through watching that chapter, I was just like, how would they even fix this? And I think I know how. But unfortunately, I think either it's too late to do this, or they would have to create like a spin-off title to be able to do this. Here's how I would fix the problem, right? If Poppy Playtime had not been made yet, if I were to completely rewrite the game and make it something new, make it, comprehensible. Is that the word? Is it comprehensive? It might be comprehensive. If I were to make it make sense, basically, I think that a much better way to do it would be to play as Ollie from the beginning and not a player, not like just some random guy. Because the problem that I think they keep running into is that they're introducing a bunch of new enemies. They expect you to get attached to them really fast, and then they can kill them off almost immediately, and they want you to still be attached to them. Even when recognizing that pattern. I think it's really difficult because you, as the player, are not attached to these people pretty much at all. And it's like, when you're playing as this guy that used to work there, didn't really have any, family relations, didn't have any people that they were close with in the facility. They just kind of worked there and then they left, and they happened to survive the Hour of Joy. I think there's a detachment there that could be solved if you played as someone like Ollie from the beginning. Now that would mean a change in plot direction, because I envision a game where you're playing as Ollie and it starts like when the toys are first starting to be made, right? The Hour of Joy hasn't happened yet, and like the toys, the experiments have just kind of started to pick up, and it's obvious that things aren't right, but there's like something to be done. You know what I mean? There's tasks to be done, there's things to run from, but they're also kind of hiding in plain sight, because obviously the experimenters aren't going to do anything about it. They're the ones that made them, and the kids don't know, because they're quote-unquote just toys. So, in my head, I think it would be a lot more interesting killing off those toys, because Ollie does have an attachment to them. Maybe not directly, but he knows them closer than like just some guy would. I don't know. I think it would be a lot more interesting to play as someone who like as who has Elliot Ludwig as a father figure and has to unravel all of his nightmarish plots. I think that would be a lot cooler. I clicked the wrong thing. I'm just gonna spam bombs. So that's my like 2 cents, really. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. Oh, that was so close. I'm just gonna try to focus on this. The camera so often freaks out in this game, and I find it kind of funny. Where am I? Who am I? I'm the blue? I'm the blue. So I need to go back this way. The maps for these are so big. It's really hard to keep track of. So there's my 2 cents. If I were to remake Poppy Playtime, I would probably make the player Ollie instead, because I think that what everyone jokes because in chapter 3 it was so obviously just Gregory, like that was the inspiration, and it's not even close. I completely sent those the wrong way. Cause yeah, that's basically what it is. We had Ollie in chapter 3 and it's like Gregory in Ruin, right? Like that's exactly what it was. But what Gregory did so well in Security Breach was that you played as Gregory and he had commentary on everything that was going on. The player in Poppy Playtime is just a guy, doesn't have a voice, doesn't have any connection to anyone. I think if you were playing as someone that had active commentary and knowledge about these things, it would be a lot easier to know what your motivation as a character is, especially when it comes to killing off other characters. I think that would be a better idea. I think that would be a better move for them, for Mob Entertainment. And if they decide to do that, I'll sue them. No, I'm just kidding. I can't sue anyone, but... They probably won't. They're probably gonna milk it for another, 5 chapters and just keep making as much money as they can, because fuck it. I mean, clearly it's working. So... But I'm probably not gonna play those games. I'm considering a lot of other games that I wouldn't normally be interested in. There's this game that came out a little while ago, not too long ago, on, I believe it was Steam, called Baby Steps, and it's like an open world traveling game about this guy that can't really walk super well and is just kind of really awkward. It's got that British awkward comedy style that can be found in quite a bit of popular media. Not quite Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, but it's that same kind of, Smiling Friends has it. It's just that kind of awkward repeating over each other. Why can't I get up these stairs? No, that's not what I want to do. How do I get to that place? Can I not? Is that tiny line over there? Oh my god. Why are you here? Get down. Thank you. Oh my god, that was frustrating. You can enhance the map? How did I do that? It's left joystick. It's press down left joystick. Okay, I'm here. But I've been watching a playthrough for that, and it looks pretty interesting. I just don't have. Actually, no. I could absolutely play that game. I just don't think that I could make it any more interesting than it already is. It just kind of looks like something that I would play in my free time and zone out to for like a while. Because I love open world games. I know people are really scared of this new era of Zelda, where it's like, oh, it's Breath of the Wild, then it's Tears of the Kingdom, now it's going to be like a third open world game, and we're never going to get back to the classics. Unfortunately, I'm a huge sucker for open world games, so if they did that, even though Tears of the Kingdom wasn't super great for a few reasons, like I'd probably still eat it up because I just really love open world games. I mean, with a different map. Like, I think they need to change it up. I think it needs to be not the wild era, but I don't think it would be bad if it was still open world, just like a different another different timeline of Link and Zelda. I don't think that would be so bad. I think they could find a way to make it good if they ever decide they want people's monies again, because oh my god. I'm just flying. Okay, there we go.
Watch and learn. You stand a chance.
But Tomodachi Life is coming soon. I've been falling back on playing a lot of games that I never got the chance to play that I've kind of always wanted to, which includes Puyo Puyo Tetris. It's very charming. I've never played a Puyo Puyo game, but I started with Puyo Puyo Tetris, and I've been playing for like a week now, a week or two, and it's very fun. It's very cute. I'm not the best at it, I don't think. I've never really been good at Tetris, like super good at it. I mean, the general gameplay, it's not hard or anything, but it's just like when you have to be super fast about it, and most of the trials are timed. I've never been good at timed things. They scare me too much, and I get nervous. I did not open this chest. It's weird that you have to open chests and you don't pick up stuff automatically, but you do, I guess? It's like there's a lot of things in this game that I don't quite understand still. I really hope I can wrap around this map and finish it off easily, or I'm gonna have to go all the way around again. But what else is there? I know there's more. I know there's much more. There's like a Pokemon card show coming here soon, where I live, which I'm not going to say where that is, but within like the next month, there'll be like a Pokemon card show, and I've never been to a Pokemon card show, but I kind of want to go, because it's free entry. It looks like, you know, it's been going for a while. I just don't know if they'd have what I want. I can go this way. Thank God. Oh, no. Or can I not? Is this gate not gonna let me through? Please. What's the point of that? What's the point of putting a gate there? Can I not go here either? Oh my god. I hate that. That's like the stupidest part of this whole game, is that there's just like one path that would be so much easier to go, and I can't go there. And there's probably some way to change that, but I don't know it, and I just can't. That's stupid. That's really silly of them. So I have to go down here. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of 700 KOs. This is like this game drains a lot out of me. No wonder I'm so tired when I play this, because it's just like, it feels like I'm doing the same thing over and over and over again, which I kind of am. But it's just like, ugh. It's tiring. Other than that, I've been working on 2 things for like personal job kind of stuff. I'm making pins, which I don't know if I've mentioned that before, but I'm currently in the process of making pins myself. I'm doing the printing, I'm doing the drawing, I'm doing the I have all the parts to press into the machine. So that's exciting. Hopefully I'll finish that before the Miku Expo concert, which is May 10th, I believe? Either May 10th or May 9th. I know there's 2 shows in Boston. I'm going to one of them. And I'm gonna be giving those out for free. Hopefully, if I manage to make them in time, which I think I will, because it's May, it's not April. I keep thinking it's April, but it's definitely May. I'm going the wrong way. I keep thinking that I'm yellow, but I'm not yellow. I need to go this way. So I'm making pins, and they're gonna be free, and I'm gonna be handing them out there. And also, I am going to be later tonight, I'm gonna be working on the header for this channel. Because right now it's like a blank, like, progress thing. I just haven't had the time to make it yet. I'm gonna be working up a draft for that, hopefully. And what else was there? I'm planning on, within like the next month, putting out my first YouTube short, and I'm gonna start doing those intermittently, because I know that that's like a really good way to get people to notice your stuff. As much as people hate them, you know, people also kind of love them too. So it's like, what can you do? I kind of need eyes right now, so I'm gonna start doing those, and hopefully they'll be good enough. I think I can make some pretty good ones. I'll make some for clips that have happened so far on here, and I'll make some for advertising the stuff I'm gonna do in the future. And I'll make one for the upcoming concert about the pins, letting people know where to find me. I thought that was the last guy, and it's not. Oh my god. What? Okay, guys. That was a bit rough. I don't know if that was because of my system, or because that's how the game did that, but it kind of feels like that wasn't really play tested. Okay, here it is. Here's the last guy. I just, this is... It just keeps going. I know I've kind of been doing not really unnecessary stuff, but doing more than I maybe should or need to. But I gotta get rid of this guy. There we go. Okay, is that it for this? Unbelievable. Looks like they got confused and ran out. Now we attack their stronghold. Okay, that's really close to here. Thank God that it is. If it wasn't, I think I'd freak out. They're like buzzing against each other. Because the physics of this game doesn't know how to handle that many enemies, even though that's all the game is. Oh, it's a Hinox. This can't be that bad. He's just been chilling there and no one decided to do anything about it. We're like in the heart of Hyrule right now, I think. So this is like, come on, guys. I can't see anything. Okay. Let's just do this. He's big. He is very big. Okay. Ugh. Hello. Ah, damn. Okay. I should have waited just a second longer. You're coming after me. Okay. Backing up. What do you got? What do you got for me? What do you want? You're rolling. That's fun. Everyone loves rolling. I think that was stasis, but... Okay, 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 okay. What do you want? What do you want now? You're rolling again. Stasis. Perfect. And... okay, that's probably gonna get us halfway. We're so close. It's like right there. Finish it off with bombs? Potentially? Okay, maybe not. Maybe just a little bit more of that and a weak point smash, and that's probably it. Yeah! Woo! Okay, is that it? Where's the Eagle Eater? Scattered across the town. Oh, fire. Actual fire. I was like, what do you mean? Okay. Okay. Let's keep doing this, I guess. I know I had more topics. I'm just like I'm already starting to lose it, but I have a plan. I have ice cream in the freezer so I don't fall asleep immediately. I know that'll... I mean, you know, it's sugar. It'll give you like an extra boost. I'm Link again! I didn't even notice. I'm Link again. That's very nice. Let's go over here. Get this guy. I thought that said sponge. It says Suga. We're gonna do this. I don't know how that worked, but it did. We're gonna kill you real quick. You have a lot of health. I mean, I know you're kind of like the ending here right now, but you have a lot of health. Weak point smash. What is that? What do you... Okay, that was kind of pathetic for like an ultimate move. I can barely... What one is the lock on? I didn't even remember that I could do that. What's the... Which one locks onto you? Is it this? Is it... No, that's not that. Is it this? It is that. Why would it be that? That's silly. This game is silly. I'm gonna... You moved out of the way! How dare you? How dare you not let me kill you immediately? Oh, I know exactly what I can do after this. I know exactly what I can do. Hold on. Get off of me! Get out of the fire! You managed to find the one tiny patch of fire, but it doesn't affect him. What a blunder. Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah. Okay! That's good! I'm stretching again. Oh my god. I got new headphones too. I don't know if I said that. I've been using this entire time. I've been using like the wired earphones that barely have good sound quality, but I went to GameStop and I picked up like an actual pair of headphones so I can hear things a lot better, and I'm not worried about them falling out of my ears.
I suppose destiny is at work then. The future is fickle.
My audio, I've noticed also, is a little bit behind. It's a little bit delayed.
Link.
At least from how I'm viewing this. Maybe it's different on the actual recording. Oh my god. I'm really excited for the movie, honestly. I'm like nervous and excited because I feel like it can be really good for Zelda. But I'm scared cuz it's live action. But I feel like they can make it good. The second Mario movie is coming out soon. I think it's next month. Like early next month. I think it's like April 2nd or whatever it is. But I'm not super interested in it. I'm probably gonna see it just because it's the second Mario movie. I've never played the Mario Galaxy games. I've never really been a fan of Mario games, the mainline Mario games. I've always preferred like the sports and the Mario Kart and like stuff like that more than actual Mario games. Not that I don't think that they're fun, but I just think that the the side ones are usually more fun than those. But what am I doing? Am I getting rid of stuff? Am I not allowed to have all of this? I'll sell this and that and this and that and that and that, I guess? Yeah, I guess I'm not allowed to have all this. But I'm probably gonna see it anyway, just because, you know, it's Nintendo. It's Rosalina, and I'm excited to see her, because I know her story is really cool. And everyone loves the Mario Galaxy games, so I'm like thinking of going to see it just so I can get a better grip on those, because I've never played either of them. I think the only real mainline Mario game that I've played is Odyssey? And that was really good, but it's like, it's still Mario, and I'm not a huge Mario fan. My favorite princess, unfortunately, has always been Daisy. So the fact that they've done almost nothing with Daisy ever is extremely upsetting. And with the purchase of the Switch 2, which I now have, I did get Mario Kart World, which as a game, I don't think it's great. I don't think it's worth the price. But I got it for free, so whatever. It was a gift. I got it all gifted, which thank you, Mom. But yeah, Nintendo's really fucking up lately. And I hope that soon we get a direct. I hope it's a good direct, and I'm going to make a reaction to it, because I don't think that you're allowed to stream a direct while they're also streaming the direct. I think you have to wait a little bit and stream your reaction like after they've ended their stream, just to kind of be respectful of them, which is totally fine. But I think that's what I'm gonna do anyway, just in case. And I'm excited to do that, because whenever they decide they want my money again, I would love to see what they have in store. I'm begging for Splatoon Raiders news. It's been almost 10 months since we've gotten any Splatoon news, which is disgusting. So I need that desperately. I need that. I need Tomodachi Life release. I'm not gonna play Tomodachi Life on stream, I don't think. I think that's gonna be a personal game for me. I think I'm not gonna be able to make that super entertaining. It's so entertaining on its own. I think it's like really personal, because there's gonna be characters that I want to create in it that I don't think, like, I want to build it in a certain way that I don't think people are gonna find super interesting. I'll just say it like that. I have a lot of plans for it already, and it's just kind of more personal than content. Kind of like Animal Crossing, but not. Also kind of different, because you're making the characters your own thing. But anyway, it is 11 o'clock, and for those who know, 11 o'clock right now is when Uma Musume resets its clock. So it's a new day in Uma Musume right now, and I probably just opened it. You probably heard the starting gate. They're doing their first anniversary celebration right now. I have had insane luck. I asked my girlfriend for some luck over the weekend, and she was like, "You know what? I got you." And she fucking delivered. For first free 10 pull, because they give you a free 10 pull every day for this anniversary. First free 10 pull, I got Kitasan Black. Second free 10 pull, I got the Fire Teo outfit, which I already had, but it was wonderful. Third free 10 pull, I did not get an SSR. I think that's what it's called. 3-star? 3-star character? I did not get a 3-star character. I have so many gacha games. They all blend together into like a fucking smoothie. SSR is what the support cards are. I did not get a 3-star character, but I did get 2 Mambos, which was great because I want to star her enough to get her like signature outfit. But I used the free tickets that you get from event goals, and I got on the 9th one, so this was 39 free pulls in, I got Seiyun Sky, who I did not have. So just to recap that, I have gotten now enough copies of Mambo to get her signature outfit. On the first free 10 pull, I got Kitasan Black, which is the current character banner right now, and who I was going for this entire time. Fire Teo and a new Seiyun Sky, who I did really want, and I've been playing her, and she's so fun. So right now, just now, I got another free 10 Scout, because they're giving them out every day for the first anniversary, so I'm gonna pull it right now. And if this luck continues, who should I like make a prediction? I'm gonna go with, I want Fine Motion, but I don't think I'm gonna get Fine Motion. I feel haunted by Gold City for no reason. I've never gotten Gold City, but I have this ominous feeling, and I've had it for a few months now, that I'm just gonna get Gold City. I'm not a huge Gold City fan. I'm probably not gonna use her in my Team Trials team. But I keep getting this feeling that I'm gonna get her. But maybe not this time. There's quite a few people I can get. I'm hoping for Fine Motion. I have 130 exchange points now because I did the math and I was like, well, how many pulls can I do to get like the exchange for Kitasan so I can get 60 extra star points? Just because I'd rather do that. And I have so many carrots that I could have just used up, and I did. So I have more than enough now. And I did not get, I used 8 10 pulls to fill out that math. And I did not get a single 3-star character. So it's very likely right now that I can get another one right now. So I'm hoping for Fine Motion. It could very well be Kitasan Black again. It could very well be anyone on the roster. One of the summer ones would be nice. I do not have any Marozensky, and I do not have Summer Special Week. I have regular Special Week. Regular Marozensky is the only like classic 3-star character that I don't have yet, so that would be really cool to see. There's quite a few characters that I don't have, so I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it right now. And here it is. It's Long Shot Star, which that's ridiculous. 2 golds, 3 golds, 4 golds, okay. And turn up the volume just a little bit. Nice Nature, Agnes Tachyon, Mayano Top Gun. We got another Mambo. We got Agnes Tachyon again, Mayano Top Gun, Winning Ticket, Haru Urara, Grass Wonder, and that was it. Okay, that's fine. That's completely fine. So probably tomorrow I'll get another one, because I've just had crazy luck. But regardless, this is the guy. This one's the guy, and I know it for sure. This is when I did the hard mode, and I could not beat it, and I was furious. So, what I'm gonna do Jesus Christ. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get my ice cream. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna refresh my system. How long have I been streaming? An hour and 35 minutes. That's good. That's good progress. I'm gonna go get the ice cream. I'm gonna eat it. Probably with my mic muted. And when I'm done, we will come back to this and I will beat it and everything will be fine. And I will have settled the debt that I have with this game. Like the lifelong debt that's been like dragging me down into a hole. I'm gonna take this off and mute myself. I'll be right back. Okay, I apologize. That took a little bit longer than I expected. I did not have it all. I put it back in the freezer, but I'm ready. It calmed me down too. Cause before this stream started, I had basically just woken up and I took a shower and I was just like, let's fucking do this. Deep breaths. This is a lifelong battle. I don't even remember. This was like pre-COVID, I think. Just make sure I'm positioned correctly. Okay. Clear my throat. Okay. I can do like this real quick. And
The next battle's on me.
I can do this down here.
Beautiful work.
Woodland stable. I can do... What's this? What does this need? That needs fish. Again. This needs nothing. Spear combo again. There's a lot of spear combos. Okay. I'm ready. I'd change my party real quick if I can. Oh, I can only change out Urbosa. I'll do Rivali then. Zelda's pretty low level. It recommends level 22, so... You know what? Let's just try it. Should we do a cooking effect? We can do movement speed, damage, start battle with 1 health, EXP, damage from enemies, damage from lightning, damage from fire. I don't think we need movement speed. I do think we need damage, though. I think we need this.
You call this surprising.
And if I can look at our weapons, what does she have? Use this one instead. He needs... Should I fuse some of his bows? That's like down here, right? That's like... What's this? That's meditative training. We need the blacksmith. We need to fuse weapons for him. We need damage per 100 KOs, special attack charge rate, healing item effect, dash attack damage, attack range. This one doesn't have anything. Dash attack damage. So let's do the ones with nothing right now, because I know those will be added. And then let's choose... Do things like dash attacks work when I'm not him? Let's do special attack charge, I think. Because that has 2 of them. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. Okay. Go back up. Looks good, looks good, looks good. Damage plus 5%. I think we're ready. My mouse is, like, in the way. I don't know if that's visible for YouTube, but it was for me. Okay, it's this fucking guy. I know it is. I'm scared, but I'm not. I'm ready. Okay. Okay. Whew, deep breaths, big deep breaths. It is this guy, right? If it's not this guy, I'm gonna be super disappointed.
Hyrule's king chose us to perform this pivotal task. It will be my honor to excel, as always. Then there's you. The one part that doesn't add up. Why should this nobody be trusted to lead us in the coming battle?
It doesn't matter who's the leader. We're all in this together, right?
You are, of course, mistaken. My divine beast is the key. Really now?
Sorry, I just had to turn it up a little bit.
Well, my one comfort is that your reputation will be completely ruined once you fail. The fallen knight.
Rivali, how long do you expect us to put up with your prattle, huh?
I've said enough. The time has come to show you what I'm made of.
Alright, King.
Now witness Va Meadow's divine power.
Let's fucking go. Oh, is this is Von Meadows level? Is that what this is? Yeah, okay. I was wrong. Ugh, it's fine. I was wrong. This is gonna suck. Okay, I wasn't ready for this. I can't move down. Okay, now I can. That's like, okay. Change viewpoint. Oh! Wait, that actually might be more useful. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. Okay. Light blades. That's cool. Jesus Christ, it's so fast. Do that and just... What was the cannon barrage? Down. Angle it down, please. Do that. Okay. Left. So I wasted that cooking thing, by the way. I wasted that meal, because I thought it wasn't this, but it's fine. Ah, it's okay. I guess he's farther along than I thought. I can't fucking see anything. I aimed it wrong. I didn't know that I had that. Hold on. Hold on. I'm working on it. What is it? Is it this? Is it this? Is it this? Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it that? I'm not looking at anything. And it takes so long to charge. I can't move the camera. It's so frustrating. This looks ridiculous. I need... Okay. Fine. Can I move? I can move that pretty well. But this... No. It's just not even working. Something must be fucked with my motion controls in general, because this is not moving. It just doesn't move right. Hold on. This needs that. Keep moving forward. They're reappearing around the circle, so if I just keep going around... supposedly, we should be fine. Go this way, and just in case I'm missing something, I feel like I am. Is that something down there? Because there's dots and I'm not getting them. Let's just keep... Let's do A right here. And if it moves, there we go. There we kinda go. It sucks. It's so bad to control. It's... wow. Alright, you're dead. We need this guy over here to die. We need this and this and this and down here. I'm trying to be so careful about this. And there's stuff over here, which I'm just gonna do this, I think. No, I have to aim down as much as I can, and I can only use this attack, which doesn't reach that way. So if I change viewpoints and I do this, okay, that's different. I can kill this guy, please, please, thank you. And then I do this. Oh my god, there's so many more enemies that have popped up since I fucking move. Please, I'm begging you to move. Okay. Okay, let's just keep going. It's fine. We're gonna move forward. We're gonna press this. And it's gonna get rid of those. Perfect. It's gonna do... There's nothing down there. Why are you asking me to shoot those when there's nothing down there to shoot? Unless I can? But you're really not asking me to. Hold on. Okay, I killed that. I killed that. I did. This needs to go. Perfect. And then... So I think as long as those are still up, I need to get rid of those, because as long as those are still up, they can keep coming back. I think that's the problem. So, get rid of that. I think that's why. Okay, put the barrier up, so I don't fucking die from this. And... down a little bit more. Change viewpoint and do this. And barrier back up, change viewpoint, please, please, and do this. And do that. And up a little bit, to the right a little bit. Don't change, just shoot. Down a little bit, please. Okay, change, shoot. This is oddly complex. Okay, let's do A. Let's get that. Get that. Get that. Can I get that one? No, I can't, but it's fine, because I think that's the last one. So, we have the correct viewpoint. We can just keep going forward. I don't need car things to happen right now. Okay. Okay. Change viewpoint. And I need to get that right there. There. Okay. Okay. Was that it? I think that was it. Freeing Korok Forest. That was not bad. That was not bad at all. I think that actually might have been the best that's gone. Shockingly enough. At first it really sucked, but I kind of got the hang of it. Naboris was hard. Or not Naboris. Is that Naboris? Which one's the elephant one? They just did it. I don't know. That one was hard. Naboris is the camel, right? This one's Meadow, that one's Redania. They're all the same.
All clear over here.
Okay, let's go.
Yes! It is this guy. Am I gonna kill him now? Am I gonna kill him now? I'm ready to kill him. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I'm scared. I'm scared. I know it's probably gonna be so easy compared to fucking hard mode. But I was crying.
Good point. If only someone could fly above and scout the way.
As though I could see anything through this muck. Honestly, do you ever think before you speak?
Getting lost is the least of our worries. If something attacked us, we wouldn't see it coming.
Yes, we must be prepared for even the most unusual. Ooh. Huh?
I wonder who that voice actor is, because I feel like I'd recognize them from something else. It's such a unique voice. Hold on, I gotta look that up.
That's great. Mind guiding us through the fog then?
Oh my god, it's Christina Valenzuela? Christina V. Holy shit. No wonder. She also did Tulin!
Oh, never mind him. We have
But that's Venti, right? From Genshin?
You lead the way, we can handle the monsters for you.
Is it? Am I wrong? Hold on, now I have to look up Christina V. I know her, but I just have to be sure that Christina V characters. Yes! Stalking Killua, the pink-haired girl from Magi. Oh my god. The pig from fucking... Oh my god. Seven Deadly Sins? Homura? Oh my god. She might not be Venti. Am I thinking of... Who am I thinking of? Who does Venti? Who's Venti? Venti Genshin. Voice actor. That's Erica Harlicker. I was wrong. I was wrong. I got them mixed up. No, but I do know Christina. That's so many good characters. Oh, does she do Bennett? Does she do Bennett? Does Christina do Bennett? I don't know. I don't play Genshin anymore. I don't, and I'm probably gonna make a video about that. I'm probably gonna make a video about why I don't anymore. Even though I think a lot of people kind of have the same general... came to the same general conclusion on it. But that's a plan that I have. I have a plan to make a video on that, why I don't play that anymore, and also a video on ranking something that's very, very near and dear to my heart. Because I saw someone else rank it, and frankly they're wrong. So I need to like stake a claim or whatever. Okay, I'm nervous. I know what this is all leading up to, and it's probably gonna take a long time, but I'm just like, I'm nervous. I have to go back and fight this thing. Because I missed it. What am I missing? Why are you... Come on. Come along. Why are you taking so long? I have to wait for this guy and follow... Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Come on, man, give me something. Just take more bombs. Just take tons of bombs. I'm tired of this. There we go. Okay, we're moving on. We're moving on. Good progress. Good progress. Fire choo-choos. That's interesting. I guess we are kinda close to Death Mountain. Also, ow? Do I have anything to eat while I'm doing this? What's plus? Plus is that. I have spoils, but I don't have food. That's not good. I don't like that. I don't like that. Because that means that pain is like permanent, and that's first of all weird for a Zelda game, and second of all just very not good for me. Stasis? Is there like something that I can... Is there like grass that I can cut to get more hearts? Because I really don't want to... I really don't want to know that that's all that I have. Okay, that guy's done. These gates up here are closed, so I don't know what Hestu's gonna do, but it better be to open the gates. Come on, man. Oh, that's cool as hell, actually. That's actually so freaking cool. And also very bad for me. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Let's wait. Let's wait for a signal. Hestu, don't kill yourself, please. Flurry Rush, that's good. Weak point smash already, that's very nice. Alright, where are we? We're like halfway through, that's good. We are waiting, we're waiting. Give me a signal, give me anything. Give me Magnesis! And go right back. And then I'm gonna jump in, I'm gonna hit you a bunch, and then as soon as you're done, I'm gonna hit you with an A. And it's going to hurt. Hopefully. There we go. And I will weak point smash. That'll get us 2/3, I think? Or are we done? Oh my god, we're done. And I'm full health again. Oh, we're gonna make it. We're so gonna fucking make it. We're gonna kill this right now. There's a Korok thing right here. Okay. Okay, Hestu. Is this it? Is this the guy? This is the entrance, but hey, who put all this weird mud here? It might be the work of the Yiga clan. It's not the Yiga clan, man. We're screwed. We're fucking screwed. Okay. Oh my god, the map just got so much bigger. Okay. Fuck. Man, this game is so long. Okay, we're gonna kill some of these guys, I guess. We're gonna go all the way over here to fight this, I guess. For like the 200th time. There's gunk here. How do I... Oh, I don't wanna do this. Why's everything gotta be so twisty-turny? Why can't I just fight the big guy? I can't jump over the mud. I gotta fucking... In Breath of the Wild, you can just like trudge through it and you'll lose a couple hearts, but it's fine. I have to navigate my way around, beat 4 more things, and then I can kill you? I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not gonna do this. I don't need to do that. I'm gonna go over here because I can. No, I can't. What the fuck do you mean? I gotta go around another loop just so I can go up here and then meet the first mini-boss guy. Okay. Okay, that's actually interesting. That is interesting. I just wish they were easier to get to. I do remember this. I remember this being very difficult. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, now you want bombs. Okay, cool. Fucking, I just used that. Somehow I got a flurry rush. I did not try. Weak point smash! Are you done? Yeah, you're done. That was easy. Let's fucking go. Drink more water. Some of the mud is gone. Keep going. Does that mean I can get past here easier? Oh, it does. Thank God. Thank God for that. Don't call me vermin. Or us, vermin. I guess there's more of us. Going up here. It's kind of silly that this whole thing is swarmed with enemies and I can kind of just run past them. But also, if I wasn't able to just run past them, this game would be fucking annoying. It would be really annoying. Oh, this is... Oh shit. Okay. This one's gonna give me a run for my money, I feel like. Or not. You're dead. You're dead. I killed you. That was like 3 seconds. Yeah, I don't care. You can appear all you want. I'm not gonna kill you. Hold on. Let me through. I'm going the wrong way. It's one big circle. Didn't need to be a circle, but I'm electrocuted, and we're gonna go this way. Down here. I don't even need to worry about that. We're gonna go... somewhere. We're gonna go this way? We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go down... I think? No. No, we're gonna go up. We're gonna go up, and we're gonna go... There's a chest in here, and I want it. There we go. Oh, good. I got wood for that. That's great. I just, you know, I would have never known where to find that, so thanks. It's not like we're in a forest, you know. So that's good. We can just kind of walk past here. We can get this real quick. Please, please. There's probably going to be quite a few of those in here that I'll miss. Here's a chest. I really hope there's wood in it. Oh, a woodcutter's axe! Great! I don't know what I would need for that. I get all my wood from chests too. I don't need to cut it down. So, fucking whatever. Let's just go past here. That's ridiculous. Moving on through. We need to go this way. And it's right up here. Ow! Okay, we're good. This is Mifa? No, this is Rivali. Last one is Mifa. Okay. We're gonna be fine. We already beat the normal versions of these guys before, so I don't know. I think we did. Alright, we at least did it for him, so I remember that. Weak point smash. Is that it? Yeah, I guess it is. He just fucking flied. Okay. Flew. Flew. They're the same thing. We're gonna go down here. This is... Thank God this is easy. All the way down here. But we can't go to the left because there's Malice. So we need to go this way, to the right, to more right, and then forward. Keep it forward until here, and then go down. Kill these. Keep moving. There's a fucking door here for no reason. I need to think about this, actually, because what the fuck? What? Here? Is it here? It's here. It's this way. And then we scooch in. And this is Mifa. Yes. Very cool. I like that they added like the constellations like coming off of them. Like the Malice constellations. I think that's very cool. Like the corrupted version of what you'd see on like the not the ruins, but the shrine walls. I think that's a cool little detail that they added. The animations for her are also great. But she's not going to be very animated anymore because she's dead. Okay, now I have to go all the way back up. Yay! It's my favorite. Yes, I know. You're doing a very good job. Now can I have my control back? Okay. Okay. Are we doing a cutscene? Is that what this is? Have you decided I'm not allowed, or are you just gonna take me there? You are gonna take me there. Thank God. Yeah. Here he fucking is. Here we fucking go. I'm nervous. He does kind of have a cool design. I just wish we knew why he's doing what he's doing. Oh shit. What just happened? What was that? He just like screamed and light came. No, that was the Master Sword. Okay, cool. Duh. Who would have? Who didn't see that coming? Obviously, that's what was happening. Come on, man. You got it. There it is. Let's fucking go. Oh, he's done. Oh, he's done. Hell yeah. Oh, this is gonna be sick. Already a weak point smash. I can just This is ridiculous. I'm moving so fast that I can't even weak point smash them because I'm killing them too soon. Yeah, what are you gonna do, big man? What are you gonna do that's so special? Astor. Well, I'm gonna make an ass out of you and Tor. And tour across the country my victory over you and your ass. Boring. Lame. I'm like... this is so obviously easy mode. You're already halfway down. You had me in tears in hard mode. This is like healing. This is therapeutic. I'm not even hitting you, am I? You have a shield on you. Weak point smash. Does that affect other enemies, or is it just the one that's weak? Okay, everyone's down. That means you're down, and then I hit you a bunch. Like a lot. I know, your orbs are very pretty, but I need you to die. Unfortunately. And you're down. Come on, man! One more and it's down. One more and I'm free from these shackles. It's so close. Come on, man. Just move. Just learn how to move and do it. I need you to focus camera-wise, and I need you to... What is it? It's not left, it's right. It's this. You're gonna burst, and I am going to kill you. I am going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. Bombs, please? It's working. Oh my god, it's working. Bombs are working. Bombs always work. Never ever doubt bombs. My heart. A weight has lifted. A weight has lifted. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna start crying. That was big. That was bigger than me. That's... Thank God that that's over. Thank God for easy mode. Also, loud.
Great deco tree.
Look at this fucking guy.
All is well.
You're welcome.
The sword you hold is the key to defeating the calamity, to sealing the darkness. Young hero.
Kinda interesting that within the same level of saving a tree, I received both wood and an axe as a reward.
And you, princess.
I just think that that's interesting.
Do not lose hope. The path will open for you soon.
I see.
Forgive me. A deep slumber beckons, and even I can...
Oh yeah, do we need to tuck you in?
You have all that is needed to face whatever destiny awaits.
Jesus Christ! These people!
Fate is in your hands.
That's ridiculous. Okay. But you know what? Oh, let's fucking go. What's next? What is next? Because if this stip stomping is gonna keep happening, then I might have to cut it. But what the hell is... What's next? What is this? Crenell Peak. This is important though. We gotta unlock some of these real quick. Weapon capacity. That makes sense. We've got another one. There it is. I believe that's like food capacity or something like that. Oh, number of apples you can carry has increased. Just glue another hand to my stomach, so now I can hold 3 apples instead of 2. That is Hestu's training. Oh, I can play as Hestu. That's fucking stupid and awesome. Ability to de-rust weapons. Okay, we've got this right here. One-handed weapon combo. Goodness gracious, there's so many things. That's not ready yet. This one is.
I won't stop.
Rivali bonus combo. What else is there? What's this right here? That one's not ready yet. Is this one ready? No, it's not. We can do this one, maybe? No, we can't. It looks like I got them all. I think I got them all. Yeah. So the next one would be this. I'm gonna look up something real quick, because I'm curious how much deeper this game goes. Hyrule Warriors. Age of Calamity. I'll do complete map. That's a lot of things. Let me back up. So that's a lot of things. I'm missing quite a few. Ugh. Freeing Korok Forest is the first mission of Chapter 3. The game has 7 main chapters. If you're focusing only on the story, you likely have 10 to 15 hours left. Jesus Christ. Okay. I mean, it looks like things have quieted down, so I can probably get through this. At least. I'll just crush through it real quick. Doesn't look like it'll take very long.
With the discovery of the knight who seals the dark, to clear her.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. 'Cause why not, right? It's been a long time. I'm gonna put my phone on the charger. It's down to 15%. Because I don't really know where we go from here if it's another 4 chapters.
How can I... If I am unable to awaken my inner power...
Aww.
That song... Nighty-night. I remember you. Enemy ahead!
Okay. Okay. What do you want? What do you want? Another ice? Another round of ice? Another round of ice? Another round of, Yes, it is. I didn't do it in time. Man. Fuck this game. Do you want it now? I think you do. It's like I'm doing it too late and too early at the same time, which makes no sense. Come on, man. Come on, man. Do it again. Do it one more time. You didn't even do it. I just got bored. I just got impatient. But it doesn't matter, because all of my hits are taken by you. So you're just gonna die anyway. Oh, I'm on a time limit, but that's fine. It gives me 23 minutes. I'm gonna do this in like 15. Head for the targeted position. Okay, I'll just... I just kind of... I mean, I have to kill all these guys to get through the gate, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with your mechanic. I'm just gonna hit you a bunch, and it's gonna work. And it worked. So let's go. Let's just get through here. I'm zipping right through you. We need to go this way. And this is the next outpost. So let's get right in here, throw some bombs. And then kill this guy. Whoop! Did I already do it? I already did it. Okay, cool. We're gonna go down here, we're gonna get hit a little bit, we're gonna ragdoll, we're gonna do a very impressive roll, and then we're going to run. Run down. We're gonna kill this guy. Okay, there's two of them. We're gonna dash away. We're gonna throw them with bombs. We're going to avoid that. We're gonna weak point smash. Just like that. And we're going to turn around and kill the other guy. Oh my god. There's even more than I expected. That's crazy. We're gonna kill him. He's dead. We haven't claimed it yet. He's not dead. That's why. Oh my god, there's like 5 of them. Okay. We're gonna throw bombs. One of them's dead. This other guy's annoying. We're gonna hit him with an A. We're gonna hit him a few times. And we're gonna kill him. And the gate is open. Okay, cool. Just gonna move past all of you. If you don't mind. We're gonna throw some bombs. Figure out what's happening. Honestly, frankly, where's the guy? Does the guy exist? Did we scare him? There he is. I think that's him, right? Rescue the Hylian captain. I mean, okay. Thanks for being useless so I can have another objective. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Where do they come from? I'll never know. I guess it's like they just kind of materialize from the malice, but... where am I? Where do I go? I have to go this way, I think. This way-ish? That way. Down here, and then I go this way. I avoid you, and I just go straight down. And I avoid you, and I just do this. To here. Which is the last one, I think. We're gonna get rid of you real fast. Almost done. There we go. And then we are going to immediately go this way. Flurry Rush, that's nice. Get rid of you. We are going to hopefully not realize that I can't go that way. Please. Is it over here? I think it's over here. It is. Okay. Good, good, good. Good news. Let's go this way. Let's go up here. Let's just barely go this way. Stun you, hopefully. Nope, it didn't work. That's fine. I don't think I need to fight you anyway. We're just gonna move on. There's more of you guys. This can't be. I assure you it can. We're gonna go up this way, I guess? Maybe? Yeah. And then we're gonna go that way. And then go down, and there's mini taluses, but it's fine, and there's this guy. I should have done ice. Oh no. It's fine. We're fine. We're just gonna do A. It's almost done, I think. Come on, man, you're right there. You're right there. There we go. You're done. We're gonna move down. Ow. We're gonna avoid that. That was nice. We're gonna... Please run, please run, please run. Thank you. We're gonna do this. I don't like that run isn't automatic. I don't like that it takes like 5 seconds to run. I think that that's just kind of unnecessary. You could have just had a run button, and then that would be easier. This is interesting. There sure is a lot going on. It's not overwhelming. It's not overwhelming at all. Okay, you're done. Oh my fucking god. I'm cornered. Okay, hold on. What is happening? Okay, you need to go. You need to go. You're a problem. We need bombs on you. Come on, guys. Come on. You're gonna get weak pointed. You're done. You guys are also a problem. We're gonna get you, I think, first. Let's just do A in any kind of random direction. Hope that it gets one of them. It does. We get another A, so let's just use it. That's 2 of them done? Oh no, we got all of them. That is good news. So now we go this way. We go this way. And we just book it up to the top of this little corner, and there's a talus. Okay, there's 2 of them. That's great. We need to bomb, I guess. I don't know. I can't use, like, someone with arrows. I can't use Rivali, so I kinda just have to wait for bombs to happen, I think. I don't know how to jump. Is there like a shooting attack that my Master Sword can do? This isn't even the Master Sword. This is just, I got the Master Sword and I'm not using it. I'm just using some bitch ass sword from the 1800s or whatever. I'm sure someone has, but has anyone ever, in relation to the Zelda timeline, has anyone ever, like, put actual year dates on them? Because that would be interesting to learn, I think. Like, what year is this? Would BC be before Calamity? Would, like, does it go like that? Because that would be interesting. I'm waiting around, doing a whole lot of nothing. We're gonna bomb, please? It's so close. That one's really close. This one, not so much. Left is good, right is trying to hog my attention right now. Very nice. Okay. Are you not? You're not done? Oh boy. Okay, we gotta get rid of you, like, fast. Because you're annoying me now. I guess I can just kind of hit you, so whatever. That's not how it's supposed to go, but I'll let it slide, I guess. Okay, there we go. There we go. Ride. That is what we're looking for. Thank you. 3-point smash it. And it's almost done. It's right there. This'll do it, I think. No? There we go. There we go. Okay. Good. So that's done, I think. The road home besieged. Good. That was good. Link cannot carry any more weapons, so sell excess items. Let's do this, let's do this. That, not that. Let's do this one, this one, this one. That. Anything else that doesn't have. I guess that's good enough. Okay. Another cutscene.
Link, he's become so much stronger.
And yet I have not. I presume that's what you're thinking? Hmm?
More and more monsters have been appearing lately. It is a sign that the calamity draws near. So, there isn't much time. And still, no sign of my power awakening.
Little bird. Perhaps you are missing the point, comparing your progress to Link's. He is the same boy he was before acquiring that sword. He will rise to any challenge with no hesitation. That's all there is to it. In that regard, you two are one and the same. Look how hard you've worked to get this far.
Well, you see,
So shut your goddamn mouth.
There's no need to fret, Princess. I know that you are where you need to be.
That's very sweet.
You must accept that too.
thank you, Urbosa.
That's very nice.
The pilots of the divine beasts.
Yeah, I know.
And the night.
I'm not gonna listen to you.
The people gave.
Good job. Good for them. I love the lighting. The lighting in these scenes is
We did.
perfect.
We have all the pieces on the board to stop the calamity. With the knight who seals the darkness, the 4 champions, and you, of course, I'm positive we can turn back the... Would you stop making a nuisance of yourself? Unlike you, the princess is extremely busy. Hey! Oh, you cut it out. Oh, now listen, you... Oh. Stop that! We're trying to help the princess here.
Come on, you two. There's no need to fight.
Oh, how dare you act so disrespectfully in front of Her Highness! You troublesome teapot!
So,
Wow, that was very older Impa of young Impa.
Ready to begin your training.
You can almost clearly hear the older Impa's voice in her voice.
so that I can...
I'm sure they're different voice actors. I don't know, maybe they're not. I don't know.
I was just,
Enough! Leave me out of this. If you must fight, do it
Come
elsewhere.
back here, you whiny little... Oh,
Stop it! How asinine.
That was really nice. This is all really nice. Okay. Next is up there, huh? God, that's a lot of things. That is a lot of things. Okay. Let's look at what it is. Akala Tower. Well, that's not ready yet, so I don't know why you would point that out to me when I can't do it yet. Reduce enemy damage, that's good.
new power,
Impa bonus combo. Don't point out training to me, I'm not gonna do it. This is... Is that a shop?
Not bad.
Urbosa bonus arts, okay. There's one tiny thing that you're standing on top of that you decided not to point out to me because you'd rather point out training that I probably don't need. This isn't ready yet. I don't think anything else is really ready yet except for this right here, which will get us a Daruk bonus combo. One more quick look around. There's this over here. Link bonus heart, that is very good for me right now. Okay, I think that's it. Which means this is next. Akala Tower. Very interesting. I'm just gonna look up one more thing real quick. Akala Tower is the first scenario of Chapter 4, meaning you... So that's 4 out of 7. So that's like 10 hours of gameplay left. But I think that's weird. Cause I did that in like 10 minutes. But I can probably do this. I just feel like I'm running out of stuff to talk about. Hold on, let me find. What else do I have? Oh! I have something I can talk about. I have two things I can talk about. I'll talk about the lesser one first, because this is just kind of silly. I often have to order food over the weekends because I don't have a car and, like, nobody else is here. So I order food quite a bit to the apartment. And the other day, you know, I live pretty close to the door, so I just kind of pop out and sneak up there and grab it, and then hide back in. I'll finish this after. the quick drop. He was like 1 inch from slipping and falling face first. That's funny.
This is from a long time ago. It's a relic I found one day while Mother and I were out exploring. Mother and I, we discussed it at some length together. It seemed special, like it might hold hidden powers. Even after all this time, I've yet to unravel its purpose. But Father, if you allow me to uncover the meaning behind such relics, I believe it could help us to—
Enough! That is not for you to determine.
It doesn't mean I won't continue with my training, Father. But I also want to explore all options, to do everything that I can.
Even so, it seems that you are avoiding your duty.
Why don't you try to awaken some fucking sacred power, okay? I know we got a lot on our shoulders here, but like...
Forget your mission.
You could do some training. You could fucking get on the battlefield and help your people that are useless if you're so wise and knowledgeable and strong. Santa Claus. Oh, great.
So, if they can fix that Sheikah thingamajig, what does that mean for me? I mean us.
That thingamajig will tell them where we are and what we're doing.
Our cover would be blown, huh? Sounds like bad news.
Measures are being taken.
Huh?
Soon you'll each have your own parts to play.
He's like weirdly... His design is interesting. Because it's cool, but like he's still kind of ugly. I think it's mostly his expressions, though. Oh shit, evil egg. We're screwed.
Bring this world to its knees.
What's it gonna do? Beep in a lower tone? Is it gonna be like those fucking Homer memes? The Bart Simpson memes, where it's like if it says Domer in a lower tone, like alarms start blaring. Is that what this is gonna be? Cause fucking, let me tell you, the egg right now isn't doing much for us. It's kind of annoying. So I don't know what evil egg is gonna do for you. I know it has like time travel powers or whatever the hell, but it sure isn't using them. Who are yawning?
Yes, you did wonderfully.
One down and a whole lot more to go. Time's a-wasting, right?
Zelda and the others had successfully activated the central tower. They had
Okay. Very interesting. But anyway, I order food a lot over the weekend. So what the fuck happened? I order food a lot over the weekend, and it comes to the door, and I go up to the door and I grab it and I go back inside. The other week, I did the same thing. It arrived, I went out to get it. This ginormous possum was sitting there, like, looking at it. There was like a kind of like a gate railing in between the food and the possum. It was like sticking his head through, and he didn't look aggressive. I in my mind, I always think of animals like that to be like kind of aggressive, kind of like almost feral, kind of like, you know, if it's gonna smell food, it's gonna go after the food, right? But it was just kind of smelling it. It was just kind of looking at it. It didn't really try to come out and grab it. And I feel like if I waited any longer, it could have. It was wrapped in a plastic bag, so I don't know how easily it would have gotten to it. I feel like it could have choked or something. But I've never seen a possum before, and they're huge. That thing was ginormous, and it was really cute, honestly. But I was kind of terrified because I've never seen one before. I thought that it would be, I thought that it would like hurt me because I reached out my hand to grab the food and he just kind of scuttled away. He like ran around the building and I was like, I don't even know how to feel about this encounter. You are so cute but so big, and I thought that you would not be cute. I thought that you would be very angry with me for taking my own food when you had decided to drop upon it. But even now that we've been here for like a year, I've never seen a possum. There's only ever like squirrels and stuff here, so... Oh, shit! Okay, I guess you can just control guardians. That's cool. Is that what Evil Egg is gonna do? It's gonna control guardians and I have to fight guardians? Is that what that is? Because that's, I mean, you only decided to introduce that now, so I feel like that's what you're gonna do. Which is fine. I mean, it's cool. It is cool. It's a cool concept. Because it's all Sheikah tech. It makes sense. I think it's silly that the big guy only appears after I kill some of the little guys. Do I have to do something about this? I guess it's just kind of nothing. You're not gonna activate this guy? Do I have to... Where do I go? How do I do this? Let's use the ancient furnace to supplement blah 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 energy something? You want me to do something with this? What do I do? Activate. There we go. Very nice. Okay. That's kind of cool. I like the concept, I'm just not really sure about the execution. But again, I'm not super into fighting games, so this is just like... This is just kind of a game that I play to talk about other stuff. But you know, the cutscenes and stuff. I love Zelda, so getting the story and knowing it is also nice. Even though the story isn't really canon, but it doesn't matter super to me. Can I get in here now? Is this where it wants me to go? I recall a guardian within the citadel. Oh, come on! Okay, hold on. Let's do it again. To go all the way over here. And it has to be 4. Everything has to be 4. Activate. Please. Activate. I can't do it yet because there's stuff here. Oh. This is why I like open world games, because it's so... Like, you can do whatever you want whenever you want it, and I get very frustrated when I can't do that in video games. Because I feel like that's the whole point of a video game, is that you should... Like, you're here to unwind and relax, and... Well, I mean, not always, but that's my goal in a game. Sometimes it's to challenge yourself, which is fine, but I feel like if you're going to challenge yourself, you're choosing the challenge still, right? So So I just don't really get much enjoyment out of games that make you take such linear paths to stuff. And I think that's why I fall asleep usually so quickly into playing this game, because it's just nothing. It's not nothing. I'm being a little hard on it. It's not nothing. It's definitely not nothing. It's a good game. It's just not really, you know, it's not my ideal game. And there's nothing wrong with that. People can have games, and they don't have to be for me, and that's fine. Where am I? I'm up there. So now we go in a big circle. At least that's kind of easy to navigate. We're gonna go this way. Straight down. All the way down here. And then we're gonna take a turn. Right about here. Right about here. There we go. We're just gonna move past all this and go down this road. So the other thing that I can talk about is I'm not only going to Miku Expo in May, I'm also going to Anime Boston, which I don't really have anything prepared for, but if I make the pins earlier than I'm expecting to make the pins, I can bring those there as well. I don't have a booth, but I am planning on getting a booth next year, maybe, if I can make that work. That would be like a dream come true for me. But other than that, I'm going to the Moonwalker concert in like 3 days, which is crazy exciting for me, because before I booked the tickets for this concert, I knew about 8 songs. I knew about 7 or 8 songs, and I loved them. I did. But he has a lot more than 8 songs. So, after I got the tickets, I was like, okay, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna listen to every single song he's ever made, which is about 30 of them, 35 to 40 of them. Something like that. And I did. And, you know, not every song... It's impossible to find an artist where it's like every single song is like the best thing you've ever heard. But let me tell you, he comes damn close. Like, I now have... I think he has like 40 songs total, and I have 30 on my playlist right now. And I'm learning all the lyrics like front to back. Because they're really good. He is incredible at music. And I'm so excited for this show. I am gonna be there at the first show of the tour, which is so cool. The ticket was only like $20, which is also ridiculous, because I feel like they should be way more expensive than that. Like, not way more, but he's pretty damn popular at this point, and he should be way more popular. Because he deserves it. But I'm so excited to see this show and be around other people that are angry at the US right now, because it has not been fun to live here for the past few years. I mean, I've always lived here, but just lately it's been a nightmare. And even yesterday, I think, was one of the bigger news headlines for safety concerns regarding honestly regarding myself and regarding a lot of the people I love. It's scary. It is, and I'm excited to be there with other people like me who are scared but also ready to fight. Now I have to go back on that fucking bridge, and it's gonna take like 20 years. I have to go all the way around. That's so disappointing. But I'm gonna have a really good time at that show. I think it's Thursday. I think it's Thursday that I'm going. I don't even remember what day it is. It's the 16th. I can see it in the bottom of my screen. It's the 16th, so the concert day would be the 19th. I'm so freaking excited. I gotta put an outfit together. It's his Wasteland County album. So it's like hypnotic kind of yellow and black. Kind of like the Smiler roller coaster is like sort of the theme, if you're aware of that. Has the same kind of like hypnotized smile in yellow. But yeah, I'm so excited to see this show because so many of his songs are really good. I know that he's gonna focus on that album, but I hope he dives into some of his like earlier stuff as well, because I went way back to listen to all of his stuff, and there's so many good songs from like the beginning. I'd say lately my biggest picks have been American Dream, Hive Mind. Hive Mind is great, and what's the other one? There's like two other ones that I've had on loop lately. I think it's up here. I have to go. Give the People What They Want is great, is a great song. And then Apocalypticism is also phenomenal. There's so many good ones. I could name a whole bunch. For more recent ones, you know. I'm trying to focus, so it is hard to name stuff when I'm focusing on this. But I'm almost done with him. Come on, Sponge. I'm gonna keep calling you Sponge, because I thought your name was Sponge that one time, and now I'm gonna keep calling you that because it's funny. It's a little bit funny to call you Sponge. Where's the new objective? It's that way. It's never the way I wanna go. Is there anything here? That's a fire and ice wizrobe. I'm not gonna deal with that right now. Here's something. You just asked me to defeat a Lionel. I am not in the mood for that right now. We're gonna kill exactly what we need to and nothing more. He's dead. Now where's Sponge? Did we just decide to stop moving? 'Cause that's not helpful. Are you relying on me to move? You're just staying there. Guys, I need you to, like, I need you to do something. Frankly. Is it over here? There's certainly something over here. Here's a chest. Can I open? Yes, I can. Giant ancient cores. That's a lovely juddering camera angle. Can I get up here? No, I can't. What if I go around the other way? No, I can't. Where the hell am I? Where do I go, guys? It's really nice being here. Am I supposed to go up somehow? Or down somehow? Do I break these boxes? There's rupees. That's great. $7 whole. I guess I'll go this way. There's this guy. Oh, is this where it is? Because it has like green arrows on it. Do I have to go up? And then, do I have to go up? You have to be kidding me right now. I was gonna go this way, and you stopped me. And you all went the other way. I'm pissed. Zelda's here and everything. Come on, man. You're making me look like a fool. You're making me look like a damn fool. I was gonna go this way, and you... it's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. I have an egg with me. I missed the chance. I missed the chance, but it wasn't really my fault. Not really. Please kill your own people. That would be very nice for me. What do you want? What do you want? You want ice? You want ice. Weak point smash. Is that gonna do it? It's gonna get halfway, I think. Yeah. That was nice. That was very nice. I can wall jump off of a stick. Off of a broken cart. Can I wall jump off of a torch? That's ridiculous. I could have done that. I could have done that, and I didn't do it. Hey now, relax. I'm gonna bomb you. And it's gonna be just fine. Let it charge. Don't do anything yet. Don't do anything that requires a thing. Okay, now you can. Now you're allowed to. Weak point smash. Very close. And actually now I'm just going to use A. And we're basically done. There it is. Okay, okay. Where the fuck is Sponge? Do I go up here? That's closed. Why would you make this path if it's closed? It's probably gonna open later. It's probably gonna open later. 'Cause, I mean, whatever. Am I going the wrong way? I sure feel like it. I think. I don't know. Is he here? He's speaking. There he is. Hey, big guy. Now why'd you go behind me? That was rude. You should do that again. You should do that one more time, because that would be so scary. Come on, one more time. Oh, you're gonna leave. Oh, you're gonna leave like a little baby. You're gonna leave and cry and wail and kick your tiny feet. You have tiny feet, and I have big feet. And that makes me better than you. We'll leave the reason up to interpretation. Am I not in the correct spot? I feel like I am. But it's just so... Okay, I am in the right spot. I'm gonna kill this guy. And I killed him really well. I did a good job. Which is all I've ever wanted to be told. Can I go up here now? I can! Look at that! It did open up later. Just like I said it would. Here he is. Hey, big guy. And other big guy. You asked for ice. Why did you do that? It doesn't matter. Bombs always works. I'm moving. Ow! That hurt. You didn't need to do that. I don't know where I am. Okay. I'm gonna be behind this, I guess. It did nothing for me. What do you want? You want ice? Why aren't you showing the icon? It is ice. Okay, it worked anyway. It's fine. And somehow I got both of you to get weakened. That's a very wide-ranged attack. Hey man, you know what would be really cool? Is if you decided to do something like that. That would be extra cool of you. It's so close. It really is. We're right there. Does that cancel his attack? Does that cancel that attack? Well, I killed him. I guess that also kills that guy, but not, because he's just gonna walk away. Good job, man. Well, that was something. Oh good, I have to get rid of weapons again. Let's do this, 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 this. That's it. That's it. That's it. Oh, that's good. Thank you. Another cutscene.
Oh, what a magnificent view! We're so high up. Pura, have you found anything yet?
I see. So, by bonding this with the Sheikah slate...
What's that? Pura?
Listen, Princess! These towers have got a lot of power hiding inside. The Sheikah towers were designed to scan their surroundings for Calamity Ganon. When we activate them, the terminals load the Sheikah slate with a map of the area. You can see the geography nearby and locate monsters as easy as click snap.
So we can track down the enemy and take them by surprise.
Precisely! Rather than just telling you about it, why don't I give you a little demo?
Don't tell me. Don't even tell me that I have to do more for this level. Please. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. It's a different level. Everything's fine. So this is like part 2 of chapter 4. God, that's so many things. I'll never have enough items for that many things. Stop going! Oh my god. Okay. I don't even know if I can get any of those right now. That one's gettable. What does that do for me? Explosive endeavors. Reduce time! Recovery time after using remote bomb is now shorter. Oh my god, that's good. That's fucking sick. Hell yeah. Okay. This is nice. Another combo, which I'm never gonna use. That's great. Love it. Love to see it. Love to hear it. This is another one. Two-handed weapon. Bonus combo. This one is also available. Down here, I think? No, it's not. I lied. I'm a liar. This one's... Oh, okay. That one just needs money. That's fine.
You did well.
Oh my god. What else? What else can I do? There's this right here. Hestu 1 bonus heart. This is... Hestu special attack. That one's not ready yet. This one? No, that one's not ready. Any over here? Yes. This one's a recipe.
For once, you've done well.
That's not ready. Okay. This one down here. Magnesis. Reduce time. Good. That's very nice. I think that's everything. So what's over here now? Giga Clan hideout. I think we can stop and do that next time. I think that's a good place to kinda pause. I think that's a good place to start up the next time we do this. So this is like between chapter 4 and 5. I could hypothetically beat the game next time. I think. I did not know how long this game was gonna be, but I get it, you know. You want to have a lot of playtime. So, yeah. I think that that's gonna be it. I'm really glad that I was able to go for 3 hours and 40 minutes. Let's just check some things here. I just said something really cool. Okay. I think that's it. I think that's gonna be it. I hope the video quality is fine. It doesn't really look great on my end, but I think we're good, and hopefully next time we'll finish it up, or at least the like next time will be like second to last. I think that'll be correct. But I've gotta get started on some art stuff, so I'll be doing that for probably the rest of the day. And I will be back. On Saturday? I think I'll be back Saturday. Either Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. All of those are free. So, in somewhere in that time. And that'll be very nice. So, yeah. I will hopefully see you then. Bye-bye.